Hi everyone, Dee's from Turtle Dove. Welcome to my channel. I thought we could finish this storage box together, this diamond painting storage box, which I received from newcraftday to review, and I've only got the short side to do. So I thought we could do that together, and then I will put it all together and show you the finished product. So that's the lid, very pretty. Feeling it, you can just feel some of the stickiness, so I might seal that like I did that tissue box, seeing as this is going to be upright and may collect some dust, but that is really pretty. It's not a full coverage, as you can see, but I do love the design and the colours are nice and happy and bright. Now that's the base, so I'll put those aside, and then these are the long sides, and what I really like is these little tabs here will go in the slots at the base, and obviously the gemstones here don't go too far down, which is good. They won't get in the way at all, so I'm really happy about that. And with this round bit here, the red teardrop shape gemmies, I should have just done those first because there's some bigger ones surrounding it, and sometimes it was a little difficult to get in. As you can see, I've got to move some of them around a bit. So I've used my metal tweezers to help out. That's the short end, so I'll be doing one of those with you. I think I've done everything. Yes, I did. So yeah, I will zoom in a moment. I'll just take the protective cover off of this, and that's nice and sticky and all ready to go. And I think I will do the smaller ones first on this one, which is number 9. So I'll get number 9 and get some out on the tray, and then these are the tweezers that I use just to help manoeuvre them around, and I'm using the diamond pen where you twist some wax out. I did review this. It's very, very soft wax, so you only twist a tiny bit, and I found less is best. I might just actually, it does tend to, if you sit it down after twisting and you go away for a while, it does tend to ooze some of the wax out, and this is some of the excess wax. So hubby and I went to the shops earlier, and when I came back, this had just oozed out on its own, so I'm just going to use some of that just in the centre. And the only thing with this one too is because the wax is so soft, it does leave a residue on the little crystals and things, so I just use my prescription glass cleaners, and I haven't wiped this one yet, so just carefully wipe all that wax off, and then they will sparkle again. So I'll do that right at the end, but for now I will zoom right in and you can watch me finish the side. Okay, I think I've got it. You can see nicely. These are very small, and because they're so small and fiddly, this is where the tweezers come in handy. You just got to be careful not to scratch the wood, that's all. So I really enjoy doing these sort of little craft diamond paintings. You get all sorts of things. Bookmarks, storage boxes, key rings, tissue boxes, all sorts of things. So they basically just, you know, you spend an afternoon making them, and they're really fun. They'd make a great gift, I think, too. I think when my granddaughters get older, they'll love this sort of thing. See, this one's left a whole lot of residue, but that can be wiped off. So, and these are so small, I'm just going to go around the entire circle, and then I'll adjust all the gems on there, unless I make a big misjudgment like that. I made a mistake today. You know how I'm trying not to buy anything craft-wise for myself. Well, I didn't buy anything, but I did have a look at the Diamond Art Club. They keep emailing with new releases, and oh, there's some nice diamond paintings. But I didn't buy anything, but now there's another painting I want. I haven't even started my Emerald City, so I hope my head's not getting in the way. I don't think it is. It's a bit harder doing this on camera because I can't get right up close with my face without getting in the way of the camera, so I'll just do my best. So I'm really liking this pen, but as I said, the wax in it is very soft, and once the wax is finished, I'm pretty sure you can buy a refill, but they are good at picking up the heavier gems. The normal pen would pick up this size. These are very small and light. It's just the bigger gems, like this size. Oh, I've got one stuck to my finger now. Where did that come from? I think that was just a random one. This is what happens when you diamond paint. So that big pearl in the middle of that lid, I just used the tweezers for that. See, I'm just pushing those up in place. And when I'm not on camera, normally I'll just turn the piece that I'm working on around to make it easier, but I don't want to move it around too much, otherwise I have to adjust the camera again. What a beautiful day it's been today, and I've just really not done much at all other than craft. I think tomorrow, it's Sunday today, so tomorrow is a cleaning day for me. I might clean the house and then go for a walk. Hopefully it'll be nice tomorrow. And then I might even start cleaning the windows outside of the house. They get very dirty as soon as it gets windy. We live not too far from the coast, so we get a lot of salt residue as well on the windows. It builds up really quick. Okay, so that's that done, and then I just press down, make sure they're all stuck down properly, and now I'm just going to use those tweezers just to get those inner points facing the right way. Which is a bit hard to do when I'm recording and I don't move everything around. I won't be too fussy because I can adjust that at any time. But what I'll do is I'll make this for you and put it together and show you, but then I'll have to pull it apart to put a protective coating on there. So, okay, so that is all of number 9. Now, put this back in its bag. When I've finished this project, I'm going to have to transfer all the gems into those Ziploc bags, or the bags that you press. Well, I forget what they're called. Okay, so now let's see what. Okay, I found the orange hard to put on, so I might do number 2 next. And with the bigger gems, because the opening is quite large, I found that I just can pick up this round gem on the edge. Don't have to do it from the middle. And I'm not pressing hard at all. Sometimes I don't get it right. Just slide that in place. Okay, and I'll just push those down. And I have some more number 2s. So yeah, hubby and I are trying to save some money. When he works, he's been buying coffees and things, so we bought a thermos for him so he can take that to work, and I just bought some storage containers and some powdered milk to put that in, and one of those little coffee cups, the travel ones, so he can make his own coffees. And I said to him, you can get the coffee bags, like the tea bags, but with ground coffee in them. So I'll show you. I'll show you the box later, but they come in this coffee bag. Robert Trims, you get 28. And that was almost $14, so they are expensive, but in the long run it's still going to be cheaper than buying coffee on the run, because they can cost anywhere from $3 to $5 for a coffee. And the thermos is what is it? Oh, I've taken the thing off. I think it's a 400 was that one a litre? I think it's like a 500ml, and it was $38 for the thermos, but we will have that as long as we don't break it. So you can have the thermoses for years if you look after them. So eventually it will pay for itself. And then my oldest son bought hubby a big bag of peanuts, mixed peanuts, with some containers, like a glass storage container to put it in. So he'll be keeping the peanuts in that, and he can just nibble on that during the day as well. Just checking to see if I'm still in shot. So this is the second video I've recorded today. Normally I don't do 2 in a day, but you will get these on different, I'll upload them on different days of course. The first video I recorded today was the finishing the Halloween diamond painting. So you'll probably see that one before this one. Looks like I might need more wax. When the gems or the drills start falling, you know you need more wax. And I'm not going to wind more wax out because I've just got some still. That little box. You see how, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it just looks all dirty and waxy. That comes off. Okay, so now I'll do the other side. All the number 2s. If you haven't tried diamond painting, you should. It's very therapeutic, and you don't have to buy big paintings. You can buy these little craft projects, little craft kits that you can do. You can do bookmarks. See if you like it, and then you can go on to something bigger. But sometimes when I feel overwhelmed, which sometimes I do, like for instance the Vibrant Italy diamond painting that I did, it's a big one. I just told myself I don't have to rush and finish it. You have to enjoy the whole process of making it. That is most of the fun, I think, and then you get to enjoy it later, but you have to enjoy the process, and that goes for anything like cross stitching, knitting, anything that takes a lot of your time. You just have to enjoy the whole process of making it, and you know, don't be in a rush to finish it, just enjoy it. I'll just, when I'm on my own, I'll just work on something and listen to my favourite YouTube channels. Listen and watch a bit. Okay, so I've got just a little bit here on the end. Hopefully I've taken enough out. This one's stuck together. Might just make it So my next project, well, I'm in the middle of finishing some butterflies that I'm making, butterfly ornaments for a Christmas tree that I'm making my older sister. But after this I'm going to start my other diamond painting from newcraftday that I received from them, and that is a cake, a slice of cake. So that's what I'll be doing next, and that's another 40 by 30, so that's not very big. Okay. Let's change colour. I've done number 2s. And this is how many I've got left. So let's do number 10, which is in these little bags, and I'll only have one left of that particular gem. There are 2 here. I only need one, so I'm going to take the better looking one and put that right in the middle, like that. It's making a lot of noise there. I'll have to get a mat out to soften the noise, I think. Some of these gems are escaping. Right, now we'll do number 7 next, which is a pale blue. Okay, let's zoom you in. I really should one day get a decent camera. The camera I'm using is good, but the SD card keeps wanting to pop out, so I've got to tape that up with duct tape every time I record, and there's no knowing whether or not it'll stop recording. But I think I found a way around that. I haven't had too much trouble the last maybe 24 videos, so this one's a pretty baby blue gem. So I've done the centre of that. Now I will do start from the end, do all the 7s. Where did that one go? Did I have one picked up? Plays tricks on you sometimes. Looks like I might need to put more wax on. Maybe I will squeeze some out. Now see what happens if you're not careful. I did that once on the big diamond painting I did. Let's just take that out because that can go in the thing. I did spill it on my diamond painting, so I had to pick them all off. Now this is going to leave a lot of residue, but I'll wipe that off later. Just use the side. Just pick up the side of the gem instead of the whole thing because it's sticky enough. There. Just make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Hubby and I had some salada biscuits for lunch today with tomatoes, gherkin, cheese and ham and a cup of soup, so I'm still really full from that, so I don't think I want a big tea, and neither does hubby. So I'm just going to have a very light tea, I don't know what yet. now. Okay. Sometimes it likes to pick up two at once. I'm just going to shake this and drop them everywhere again. This is the thing with using the small trays, but I'm also clumsy, so and this is where those silicone mats come in handy. It's just that you need to shake the tray a lot, and every time you'll have to peel it off, so I don't use them. Pins getting stuck on the tray. Now, readjust myself. They stick to your fingers and everything. So let me know what do you intend on making for tea tonight? Or what did you eat for tea today? If it's already late in the evening. You know what I feel like? I just feel like some fruit and ice cream. I haven't had fruit and ice cream for so long. Okay. That's number 7 stone. Obviously, if you don't want to sit through this and watch, you can always fast forward and see the finished box. We'll do number 1, which is a beautiful gold yellow. Side. Okay, that's that colour done. Now we'll do number 3. I might just leave it on in that position just for this one. This is a pretty royal blue. I think that's all there. Oh no, there's a few more. Just almost didn't see those. Next we'll do number 8, which is, what colour's that? That's just, oh, look what I did. I'm just going to put these, no, I was going to put them aside, but I'll forget what number they are, so I am so clumsy, I tell you. Can't believe that I did the large diamond painting with not much drama. Oh dear. Mind you, the minute I press record, that's when everything goes wrong. So, number 8. Right in front of me. These are the clear ones. This look like crystal or glass. Number 8. Yeah, they're coming off very dirty and waxy. Like there's just a couple over here and a couple on the end and the same on the other side. And all that's left is number 4. And they're very small. And there's a lot of them, so. Number 4, which is a pretty blue. So what I'll do is I'll show you a few, then I can fast forward when I'm editing, just so that you're not sitting watching, because there is a lot of number 4. So I might just do this little section here. And then I can edit the rest out so you don't have to sit and watch everything. Some people like to though, so. But I think we've been here for a while already. Again, I forgot to take my timer out, which I bought specifically for this reason, so I can keep an eye on how long I've been recording, but I can't see. No, the camera doesn't show me, unless I look at the back, I think, but I'm not going to do that. Did two at a time there. Okay, so I'll be back in a few moments, which will be a click of a finger for you, and then I can put the box together. Okay, I'm back guys. My camera did play up just because I spoke about it, so I had to get some more duct tape and some of this foam sheet and put it in the SD slot and tape it all together because it just stopped recording. So my apologies if you haven't seen, I don't know where it cut out, but it ended up beeping, so hopefully you got plenty of footage anyway. But what I did, I finished and I wiped over all the gems and I put the top, all the sides together, and now I'm just lining up the little tabs with the base. And it's just a matter of pushing that in. Hopefully it'll go in easy, which it did. Now let's see what's going on. This has to be lined up pretty well, and you just look underneath. So that's nice and flush. What a beautiful box. So you know what I'm going to use this for? I'm going to use this for all my diamond painting pens. So there's a little lip around there, and that will fit perfectly. And look at that. Yay! I've finished another project. Wow. And there's a few more designs. Although newcraftday, last I looked, they only had this one, so maybe they'll get more in, but there are other companies that have them as well, so just go and look. I have some of my diamond painting pens, and they are going to have a new home. Look at that. And the one I've been working on today can even go in there. Although I do have to clean that wax off the top. Yes, that fits in there nicely. So there we go. Another project finished. So I hope you enjoyed finishing this off with me. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.